So in the today's class, we will see, in the previous class, we have discussed about this binary operator overloading. So in the today's class, I will try to discuss about unary operator overloading. Before that, we will again see the example programs. Like here, I just want to overload the binary operator, that is plus. You can do minus also. So here I just want to add two time objects. So here what I am doing over here, this is your first time T1 and time T2. I just want to add these two time objects, but generally it is not possible because plus is operator which is will take only integer variables as arguments. But I will change the plus operator behavior by using this operator plus function. So that's why I'm writing this operator plus, and it is taking this always whenever I am trying to overload these binary operators. Always this operator function will take only one argument. But whenever I am mentioning this operator function as a friend function, then this operator function will take two arguments. That's it. That's the difference between operator as member function and operator as friend function, by using which I can do this operator overloading. So ఇక్కడ నేను ఒక కన్స్ట్రక్టర్ తీసుకున్నాను, అవర్స్ మినిట్స్ సెకండ్స్ జీరోస్ చేశాను. గెట్ టైమ్ అంటే జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ అవుట్ సైడ్, జస్ట్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ ద అవర్స్ మినిట్స్ అండ్ seconds values. It will take from the keyboard, and after that one I am redefining this plus operator by using this operator plus function. So operator plus function always whenever I am overloading the plus operator, it will take the single argument, and it is returning the time, because if I add two time objects, it will return the time only in hours, minutes and seconds. So that's why it will return this time only. So I am writing this time outside. So because I am not defining inside, outside kabatti first return type rastanu, return type time, and what is the name of the class kuda time, and scope resolution operator, and operator is the keyword, and plus operator I want to overload, and it is taking only one argument, that is of that same class object time t1. So I will write the logic exactly similar to that, sending objects as parameters to a function. So అది మనం చూసాం టూ టైమ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్, దానికి సంబంధించిన లాజికే. లైక్ సెకండ్స్ ప్లస్ t1 డాట్ సెకండ్స్, ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్స్ యాడ్ చేస్తాను. సెకండ్స్ యాడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆ సెకండ్స్ పర్సెంటైల్ 60 చేస్తే నాకు ఫైనల్ సెకండ్స్ వస్తాయి. మినిట్స్ అయితేనేమో సెకండ్స్ బై 60. సో వీ ఆల్రెడీ గ్యాట్ దిస్ సెకండ్. ఓకే, సో సెస్ 60 ప్లస్ మినిట్స్ మళ్ళీ నాకు మినిట్స్ రావాలంటే m%60 చేస్తాను. అవర్స్ అంటే మినిట్స్ బై 60 ప్లస్ అవర్స్ ప్లస్ t1. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ టోటల్ అవర్స్. సో టోటల్ అవర్స్ వచ్చిన వాటిని నేను I'm doing this percentile 12. So to make it as this one, rounding to only 12 hours. 12 hours మాత్రమే round చేయడం కోసం. So after this one, I am taking these time objects and I will get the time. And after that one, I will try to add these two times. So ఎప్పుడైతే నేను ఇలా వేస్తానో t1 డాట్ ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ t2, ఇక్కడికి t2 వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. దానికి సంబంధించిన లాజిక్ అనేది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ టైం, సెకండ్ టైం, అండ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ నెంబర్స్. And this we have seen. And now I will try to show one more example. Like this is also we have seen, but I am taking two values. So here this is complex number, and this is your always complex number have real part and imaginary part. And after that one, I am getting these values. Enter the value of the complex numbers, that is both the real and imaginary. So real part and imaginary part. After entering those values, then I will take these values, real and imaginary values I will take. After taking those values, I will try to this operator plus, because I just want to do whenever I am doing this operator using friend function అయితే two arguments తీసుకుంటది, but always those arguments also of objects only, objects of the same class. So operator is the keyword and plus is the operator that I want to overload. And whenever I am overloading by using this operator as member function అనుకుంటే, then it is doing this one, that is nothing but only single argument it will take. So complex OB. So complex t, I am taking the temporary variable, and t dot real and t dot imaginary part, that is nothing but I am directly getting the real value, and this is your imaginary value, and the second argument is nothing but I am getting from the object. So that's why object dot real and object dot imaginary part. And after this one, I am doing this operator minus also. In the same example, I just want to do both plus operator I want to overload, and I want to overload minus operator also. So operator minus, so complex t, so t dot, what is the logic over here? This is t dot r equal to r minus real part minus object dot real part. Second one, okay. First one is first object directly getting, because I am calling o1 dot operator minus. So o1 అనే దాంట్లో నుంచి object 1 dot operator minus అని వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఇంటర్నల్ గా ఎలా కాల్ అవుతుందంటే obj1 dot operator minus of obj2. So that's why only one argument it will take. Here how it will be called is obj1 dot operator ప్లస్ ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ obj2 అంటే మనం డైరెక్ట్ గా ఈ obj1 అనేవి డైరెక్ట్ గా ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోతాయి, దట్ ఈస్ rb లో డైరెక్ట్ గా ఉంటుంది. అండ్ దిస్ obj2 అనేది I will you will be getting from here, that is ob.r ob.b. and after this one I am doing the logic for real part I am separately adding and imaginary part I am separately adding. I am returning that particular value. Here real part and imaginary part both are subtracted, and after this one I am returning that particular value. And display is just to display those values, real plus imaginary part I will display like that. Okay, it will display 4 plus 5i like that it will display. And after this one I will create the objects for these classes. This is a class complex, so complex ki nenu first object create chesanu object2, and result is nothing but addition of two complex numbers, and result one is nothing but subtraction of two complex numbers. First I will try to get the data. So whenever you call this get data, then it will call this get data and enter the value of these complex numbers, real imaginary parts. Okay, real imaginary parts అని వస్తుంది. So I will enter those values. Once those values are entered, I will take the two complex numbers, and after this one object1 plus object2. ఇక్కడ మీకు అర్థం అవ్వాల్సింది ఇదే అన్నట్టు, because these two objects are complex type. I will try to add these complex numbers, but general గా ఇది పాసిబుల్ కాదు. ఎందుకు? బికాస్ ప్లస్ సి ఆపరేటర్ విల్ టేక్ ఓన్లీ ఇంటీజర్ వాల్యూస్ కానీ ఫ్లోట్ వాల్యూస్ కానీ లాంగ్ వాల్యూస్ కానీ డబుల్ వాల్యూస్ మాత్రమే పారామీటర్స్ లాగా తీసుకుంటుంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ నేను రెండు ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ని యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది అని అంటే ఇంటర్నల్ గా object1 డాట్ ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ అని కాల్ చేసి ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఆపరేషన్ జరిగి రియల్ పార్ట్ ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్ సపరేట్ గా యాడ్ అయ్యి ఆ కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్ ని రిటర్న్ చేస్తుంది. ఆ రిటర్న్ అయిన కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్ విల్ బి దేర్ ఇన్ ద రిజల్ట్. అండ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ మేనర్ object1 మైనస్ object2 అన్నప్పుడు దిస్ విల్ బి కాల్డ్, అండ్ రియల్ పార్ట్ ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్ రెండు కూడా మనకి ఇక్కడ ఆర్ డాట్ ఐ, దిస్ ఇస్ ఐ. సో హియర్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ దిస్ ఐ అండ్ ob డాట్ ఐ. After this one, once this subtraction is done between these two complex number, real part imaginary part subtraction aina tarvata, it will return again this complex number. So vachina complex number will be stored in the result. Because I am using this complex result, it is also returning the same complex only, complex type only. So because of that one I am getting this result, and result one as complex numbers. And after this one I will whatever the input values I am taking, those will be displayed, and whatever the results that are nothing but addition subtraction values of those complex numbers will be displayed over here. Got it? All of you got it, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will try to compile this program. Yeah, it's compilation successful. I will try to run this program. So enter the value of complex numbers, real imaginary part. I will give 5 and 6. That is nothing but what is the meaning of this one is 5 is the real part and r is the imaginary part. So 5 plus 6 I am. And next second day complex numbers I will try to add. So that is nothing but 7 or 8. So what is the answer for this one? Can anyone tell? What is the answer?
13.
Yeah, 13 plus 14i. Next minus 2 plus minus 2 minus 2i. Ante kada?
Yes, sir.
So here if you are taking this one, input values 5 plus 6i, 7 plus 8i, and the results are, the first one is 12 plus 14i, because 5 plus 7 is 12 and 6 plus 8 is 14. And minus subtraction just 5 minus 7 minus 2, 6 minus 8, that is minus 2. Okay, because I am using this plus symbol over here, it is displaying plus minus. Okay, got it? All of you got it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a simple example using this is the best example, that's why I'm explaining this only. So because which is the operator which is used to do complex number addition. As you know this logic in the previous classes of how to add complex numbers and how to subtract these complex numbers, you can easily do. This is very simple when compared with the time also, because here just addition of these two, that's it. If I want to do the same thing using friend function, so what are the changes that I will do? What is the first change that I will do in the friend function case? If I want to overload the binary operator using friend function, operator as friend function, because this is operator as what? Member function, because this is defined inside the class. But if I want to define this operator function as friend function, then I have to use
Friend key.
Friend keyword.
FRI. Yeah. So FRIEND, friend keyword. And Again, I will use friend keyword for this one also. But friend keyword, whenever I am using this friend function, whenever I want to overload these operators by using this friend function, how many arguments it will take? How
Two,
many
sir.
arguments? Yeah,
2 arguments.
Two
two
arguments.
Okay, so that's why I will take 2 arguments, complex C1 comma complex C2. You can take anything ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ C1 డాట్ అని వస్తుంది అంతే. C1 డాట్ ఆర్, నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది C2 డాట్ ఆర్, నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ C1 డాట్ ఐ, నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది C2 డాట్ ఐ.
C1.
ఓకే, got it right?
Yes.
Next,
Yes, sir.
again operator minus also I will try to this same thing, complex C1 C2, next here C1 dot R, next here C2 dot R, and next C1 dot I, and next C2 dot I. That's it. This is the change only. Okay, I'm using this friend keyword and complex and operator plus. You can define outside also. Outside define చేసినప్పుడు no need of this friend keyword, directly complex operator plus అని చేయొచ్చు. Okay, you can define inside the class friend function define చేసి మీరు outside define చేయొచ్చు. ఎలా you can do, if I want to do that one also I will try to do. So ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేస్తాను, I will try to do this declaration part. So this is nothing but I will try to do this declaration. So if I want to define outside the class, because I am defining this friend function inside the class as it is, but outside define చేసేటప్పుడు there is a require of friend keyword or not? Tell me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not
required.
Not.
Okay, so that you have seen in the friend characteristics. So when, because friend function is not a member to the class, it is not it is a non-member function. Non-member function కాబట్టి దాన్ని మీరు outside define చేసేటప్పుడు no need to use this class scope resolution operator అవన్నీ అవసరం లేదు. నార్మల్ ఫంక్షన్ లాగానే డిఫైన్ చేయొచ్చు. No need of friend keyword also, that we have seen. So that's why complex operator minus complex C1, next complex C2. Now I will try to define this outside. So outside define చేసినప్పుడు సేమ్ లాజిక్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నదే ఉంటుంది, but only thing is I will change this to minus. That's it. Got it? All of you got it right?
yes, sir.
This friend function using operator plus that I define inside the class itself, but this friend function I just want to define outside. Outside define చేసేటప్పుడు no need of friend keyword, no need of class scope resolution operator, because friend function is not a member function, it is a non-member function. So ఇప్పుడు అయిపోయింది. దాని తర్వాత int main ఆ కాంప్లెక్స్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 1 సేమ్ థింగ్, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 1 ప్లస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 2, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 1 మైనస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 2. ఇక్కడైతే ఇలా జరగదు, ఎందుకంటే బికాస్ దిస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 1 అండ్ ప్లస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ 2 అని అన్నప్పుడు యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎలా కాల్ అవుతుందంటే ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ obj1 కామా obj2 అంతే. లైక్ దిస్ ఇట్ విల్ బి కాల్డ్ ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ అని చెప్పి కాల్ అవుతుంది, నెక్స్ట్ ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ అని కాల్ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్. సో ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ విల్ బి కాల్డ్ లైక్ నార్మల్ ఫంక్షన్. సో ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ అని కాల్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ అని కాల్ అవ్వచ్చు. దట్స్ వై whenever you are creating this operator overloading by using this operator as member function, it will take only one argument. And if I am defining this operator function as member operator overloading by using this friend function, then this operator function will take 2 arguments. Now I will try to compile this program. Once this compilation is successful, then I will try to run this program. Same thing, 1 I will take 2, and next I will take 4, and I will take 5. So that is 1 plus 2i, 4 plus 4i. Result is 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So 5 plus 7i, and the minus kabatti 1 minus 4 is minus 3, and 2 minus 5 is minus 3. So minus 3 plus minus 3. Got it? All of you got it right? No doubts, right? Yeah?
No doubts.
Yeah, this is your binary operator overloading. We will try to see this unary operator overloading. So this is, we have seen this binary operator overloading. Now I will try to explain about this unary operator overloading. So as the name suggests, the unary operators operate on a single operator. So unary operators antene this will operate on only single variable paina work avutayi, that is called unary operators. And the following are the examples of this unary operators. We have increment operator and decrement operator, and unary minus operator, and logical not operator. Not operator kuda because I am using this a equal to 10 annappudu, then b equal to not a. And what is the answer for this one? Can anyone tell? What is not a? Just
5, sir.
yeah, 1010. This is the binary number for 10, and 0101. Very good. So that is 5. Okay. So b is nothing but 5, not a. And next plus plus a ante emostundi? C equal to plus plus a ante. Yeah. What you will get?
11, sir.
11. Very good. Okay. Next d equal to, I will try to use this because 10 అనేది ఉంది కాబట్టి ప్లస్ ప్లస్ ఏ అంటే 11 అవుతుంది. అండ్ d equal to I will write like minus b. What is the answer? What is d?
-5.
Minus 5. Very good. Okay. So this is the unary operators. Okay. Plus plus antenemo it will do increment operation. Minus minus antenemo that will do decrement operation. And unary minus ante that is nothing but minus b. It lies the -5. And not antenemo which will do this not operation. Okay. And the by bit operator. This is a bit operator. And unary operators operate on the object for which they were called. And normally this operator appears on the left side of the object as not object, or minus obj and plus plus obj, but sometimes they can be used as postfix. So like this. Okay. We will try to use this unary operator like ikkada distance anedi undi kada, ikkada distance will take feet and inches, but if I am using distance object create chesin tarvata minus minus d1 అని ఇస్తున్నాను, but general గా minus minus d1 which is not correct, because this d1 this minus minus operator I can use only for the variables of integer type. So a equal to 10 ante nenu okay I can do like a equal to 10 అని ఇచ్చాను. 10 అని ఇచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు నేను జస్ట్ మైనస్ మైనస్ ఏ అంటే 9 వస్తుంది. మళ్ళీ మైనస్ మైనస్ ఏ అంటే దట్ విల్ బి 8. బట్ ఏ ఇప్పుడు నాకు కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబరే ఉంది, 2 + 3 అయింది. దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్లో 2 + 3 అయింది. మైనస్ మైనస్ సి అంటే అవుతుందా? మైనస్ మైనస్ సి అంటే is it correct or it will be done?
No, sir.
It will not done, but using this logic I can do. Ela, that is nothing but operator minus minus, operator minus minus I can do. How can I do? That is nothing but real equal to minus real, not minus real. I can do like this, minus minus real. And next imaginary equal to I can do minus minus imaginary, and after this one I will return the complex number. That's it. So that then what is the answer for this minus minus ci means 2 లో నుంచి 1 అవుతుంది, నెక్స్ట్ ఇది 2i అవుతుంది. ఓకే, యూ కెన్ డూ దట్ లైక్ దట్. క్లియర్? లైక్ యూ గాట్ ఇట్ రైట్? యా, hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So in the same manner I can overload operator. Yeah, this we have seen. Only thing is whenever I am overloading this binary operators with operator function as member and friend function, whenever it is a friend function, then I will use this friend return type, and operator is a keyword and operator symbol, and it will take 2 arguments. Always it will take 2 arguments. Complement. Yeah. So the keyword friend precedes function prototype declaration. It must be written inside the class. So function can be defined inside or outside the class. Yeah. So don't disturb with the chart in between. Okay. Right. So the keyword friend precedes function prototype declaration. It must be written inside the class. So the function can be defined inside or outside the class. The arguments used in friend function generally objects of the friend classes. A friend function is similar to normal function. So the only difference that friend function can access private. Yeah, this we have seen. Now I will try to, yeah, this binary operator overloading complex number we have seen. We have seen this one, plus operator using friend function we have seen. So yeah, so now yeah, this is your operator overloading. So unary operator overloading. In case of this unary operator overloading, this unary operator overloading also I can do using 2 cases. One is using operator as main friend function, operator as member function. So operator as member function, operator as member function, and next one is your operator as friend function. So in case of this binary operator overloading, whenever this operator as member function, it will take 1 argument, but In case of this unary operator overloading, operator as member function, it will take no arguments. No arguments are to this operator function, member function aithe. But friend function aithe matram one argument anedi velutundi. Okay, these points very important. Like I will explain with one table. Like, so this is your operator overloading. This is your operator overloading. So in case of this operator overloading, I have unary operator overloading, and binary operator overloading. Binary operator overloading. I have two concepts. That is your operator overloading lo unary operator overloading undi. Next, binary operator overloading undi. So how many number of arguments it will take? Okay, number of arguments it will take. Number of arguments it will take if operator as member function. So this is your operator as member function, and this is one case. And the what is the next case? That is number of arguments it will take operator as friend function. So this is very important. If you know, remember this table, then you can write the program. Like in case of this operator overloading, we have unary operator overloading, binary operator overloading, and how many number of arguments that operator function will take if this operator as member function, and how many number of arguments it will take if the operator as if this operator as friend function. So can anyone tell how many arguments it will take if the operator is member function?
No
Unary
arguments.
operator overloading.
No argument.
Yeah, no arguments are nil arguments. Okay, but if it is friend function, then it will take only one argument. And in case of this binary operator overloading, if it is operator as member function, how many arguments?
One argument, sir.
One arguments. Very good. Next, this is your two arguments. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is very important. So now I will try to use this one. Yeah, so now I will try to explain with unary operator overloading. Yeah, screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the friend functions are more useful in operator overloading. They offer better flexibility, which is not provided by the member function of the class. The difference between member function and operator friend function is that member function takes arguments explicitly. Only difference in case of this binary operator overloading aina unary operator overloading aina, friend function తీసుకుంటే then compulsory దానికి member function కి compulsory it has to send these arguments explicitly. On the contrary, if the friend function needs the parameters to be explicitly passed. So when you overload a unary operator, you have to pass one argument for if it is a friend function. Friend function అనేది యూజ్ చేస్తే కంపల్సరీ వన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. అదే నార్మల్ గా member function operator as member function అయితే no arguments it will take. So this we have seen. We will try to take some examples. After this one we will go for these rules. So I will try to open this dev C++. Now dev C++ is visible, right? Yeah,
No, sir.
1 minute. Now
Yes, sir.
right, so this is your unary operator overloading. So what is this program is just we have this distance. So from this distance I just want to this distance has two parameters, that is your feet and inches. These are the two parameters, so no need to use this private. Once this this has both feet and inches distance, you can take the distance which will be measured in both feet and, so what is how many distance is there, you can measure in kilometers also. I can take it as distance or height I can take. Okay, this is your height class, which is used to represent 5 feet 4 inches like this. So within this height class I have two parameters, that is int feet comma inches, int feet comma inches. So I can take feet comma inches like this. And after this one I just want to take one constructor. So that is your height is the constructor. So what is the main purpose of this constructor? So what is constructor? Yeah, what is constructor?
To initialize class variables.
Yeah, to initialize these data members at the time of object creation. So height అనేది తీసుకున్నాను, feet అనేది 0 కి ఇనిషియలైజ్ చేస్తుంది, inches అనేది 0 కి ఇనిషియలైజ్ చేస్తుంది, ఏది బై డిఫాల్ట్. బట్ I am taking one more constructor. That is what is that one? That is parameterized constructor. This is default constructor, and now I will take this parameterized constructor, which will try to take this feet and inch, and it will try to initialize that feet and inches values. Now I will just display this height. So that is nothing but display height. I can take the method as display height or display. Just a display function is enough. Okay. What is this display function? It will do it will display that particular height. So how it will display, we will see. So I will try to take this one. So see out distance after decrement. Okay, I just want to do this decrement operation. Otherwise, I will try to display this height like feet and చెప్పేసి 5 feet. I just want to display in this format like 5 feet 6 inches. Okay, like this. I just want to display the output in this format. So దానికోసం I am using this one. And after this inches and display అయిన తర్వాత it will display like this. And I just want to overload which operator? I just want to decrement these operators, decrement these values. So I will take this void and operator is the keyword, and I just want to use this decrement operator, which is a unary operator. So operator minus minus, and after this one feet is nothing but minus minus feet ante. Just ikkada manaki kavalsina logic ikkada rastanu. So feet equal to minus minus feet and inches equal to minus minus inches. And after this one I will take int main, and here the name of the class is height. So I will try to take this one height. After this one height, I will create object as d1 or h1, anything h1, and I am giving these values. So what is, because as I am having the constructor this one, okay, there is nothing but h1 f, and this constructor is also not required because I am initializing to zeros. Otherwise you can take. Okay, so height h1 comma h2. I will take height h1 comma h2 like this, and I will try to initialize the default values to some 2 feet 3 inches like this 2 3. So this h1 is nothing but which will call this parameterized constructor, and feet is initialized with 11 and I will be initialized with 10. But this h2 is nothing but this is your height, which this default constructor will be called, and feet is assigned with 2 and inches is assigned with 3 for h1 11 and 10, and for h2 that is 2 3. And after this one I will try to do this minus minus h1. Okay, and I will try to write one more operator, that is nothing but void operator plus plus. I will try to do this operator plus plus. So inside this operator plus plus I will try to write the same logic, that is nothing but operator plus plus is it will do this increment operator. So plus plus feet, so plus plus inches. But general గా నేను height అనేది ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్, h1 అనేది ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అండ్ h2 అనేది ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్. General గా నేను ఈ plus plus operator minus minus operator I can use only for the integer variables, but here I am trying to do this minus minus h1, but generally this is increment of decrement operator. I will try to apply on the object, but generally it is not possible. So and next I will try to do this plus plus h2, but internal ga ఏమవుతుంది అని అంటే what it will do is h1 dot operator minus minus అని కాల్ అవుతుంది. h1 dot operator minus minus. Got it? All of you got it, right?
Yes.
h1 dot operator minus minus అని కాల్ అయ్యి ఇది కాల్ అయ్యి ఈ పర్టికులర్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయితే, అంటే ఫీట్ అనేది డిక్రిమెంట్ అవుతుంది, ఇంచెస్ అనేది డిక్రిమెంట్ అవుతుంది. కావాలంటే మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా రాయొచ్చు, ఫీట్ ఈక్వల్ ఫీట్ మైనస్ 1 ఆర్ ఫీట్ ఈక్వల్ ఫీట్ మైనస్ 2 inches, whatever the logic that you written inside this particular thing, that will be done. అంటే మీరు ఒకవేళ మీరు మైనస్ మైనస్ చేసినా కానీ నాకు ప్లస్ ప్లస్ రావాలనుకో, I will try to do this one ఇట్లా ప్లస్ ప్లస్ అని చెప్పేసి ఇక్కడ రాస్తాను ప్లస్ ప్లస్. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద లాజిక్ దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ రిటర్న్ ఇన్సైడ్, that will be done. That is used to change the behavior of this plus plus, and plus plus minus minus. And after this one I will try to write this h1 dot display. Okay, I will try to write like h1 dot display method is there, display h1 dot display, and next h2 dot display. I will try to display those two values. So now we have taken this height h1 and h2. h1 is nothing but this will be called like this whatever parameterized constructor, that will be called, and it will assign this feet to 11 and inches to 10. And h2 is nothing but this second default constructor will be called, and feet will be 2 and inches will be 3. And after this one, it will display those values. So minus minus h1 ante ఇది ఏమవుతుంది 10 9 అవుతుంది. Plus plus h2 అంటే 3 అవుతుంది 4 అవుతుంది. So it will display the value as what it will display. This is 9 feet 9 కాదు 10 feet 9 inches.
9.
And it will display the value as 3 feet 4 inches. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I will try to save this program. I will try to compile this. Yeah, one small error. Okay, I'll try to save, try to compile. Once this compilation is successful, then I will try to run this program. So you can see 10 feet 9 inches and 3 feet 4 inches. Got it? All of you got it right? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
right. So if the same program, if I want to do, this is operator as friend function, operator as member function. But if I am doing the same using operator as friend function, ela chestaru? Friend అనే keyword use chestanu, operator, and whenever I use this friend keyword, then compulsory em kavali?
Argument.
One argument is required. Okay, so what is that argument? Height. So this is your height h. So that's why here you have to write h dot, and here h dot. That's it. Okay, so this is your friend feet equal to minus minus h dot feet and minus minus h dot inches. And after doing this one, same thing ikkada kuda nenu, if I am using this friend, if I am using the same keyword, friend keyword, and void operator plus plus, here I have to take, it will take at least one argument. So height h, so that's why h dot, and here also h dot. And after doing this one, okay, so this is your h dot only, h dot feet and h dot inches, and here also h dot feet and h dot inches. Once this done, then it will do the same thing, minus minus h1 and my plus plus h2. ఇక్కడ మాత్రం h1 డాట్ ఆపరేటర్ అని కాల్ అవ్వకుండా ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ మైనస్ ఆఫ్ h1 అని కాల్ అవుతుంది అంతే. గాట్ ఇట్? అలా గాట్ ఇట్ రైట్?
Yes.
Yeah, now I will try to save this program. I will try to compile this program. Once this compilation is successful, then I will try to run this program. So same thing, 11 feet 10 inches, yeah, and 2 feet 3 inches. I think it is not changing. Okay, I think I have
Yes.
to use this feet inches only, and this is also feet and inches only. I will try to do this. I'll try to compare. 1 minute. Feet, height feet only, inches. Okay, right. As this is h dot only, h dot feet, and this is your h dot inches, and h dot feet and h dot inches. Once after those changes are done, then I am trying to display h1 h2. I think I have to take this reference. I have to take this as reference. Then I will try to save this program, and after this one I will try to compile this. Once this compilation is successful, I will try to run this program. Okay, you got it right? Because those changes are not reflecting. Okay, that's why I take it as reference. Once then it will be executed. So this is your friend function, and we will take one more example. I think this is your invert sign. Okay, so what is this one invert sign? It's a invert sign is the name of the class, and within this invert sign I am having 3 variables, int abc and public get values. Just it is used to get the values. Enter abc values, then it will take those abc values and it will try to store those values. It will display those values, just a b c, that's it, it will display. And here I am using this void operator minus. So whenever I am using this operator as member function, then no need of any arguments. So operator minus, I just want to define outside, so that's why first return type, and invert sign is the name of the class, invert sign, and scope resolution operator and operator minus. So inside that operator minus I will do this logic. Like what is this logic? A ni em chestunnanu ante a ni minus a chestunnanu, b minus b and c minus c. Now int main invert sign x1 అని తీసుకున్నాను, and x1 dot get values, then it will ask for the abc values. after this one, before negation of this ABC values, x1 dot show. వాటిని చూపిస్తున్నాను ఆ values ని. After negation of ABC values, so I will try to do this negation like minus x1 అని ఇచ్చాను. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ minus x1 అంటే ఏంటిది? ఇక్కడ x1 అనేది ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఇక్కడ x1 is an object of this invert sign class, but minus x1 అని ఇస్తున్నాను. జనరల్ గా it is not correct, but I can define this minus x1. So because minus అనేది I can do only for the integers, float values, long values, double values, those only. But I just want to do this minus operation with the object. So ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇంటర్నల్ గా ఎలా కాల్ అవుతుంది? x1 డాట్ ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ అంతే. x1 డాట్ ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ అని కాల్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఆపరేటర్ మైనస్ అనేది ఉంది. So that's why it will be called, and after negation it will display those values. I will try to save this program and I will try to compile this. So yeah, I will try to save. I will try to compile. So I think here I may have this one. I will try to compile. Yeah, here also. Yeah, I will try to save this program. I will try to compile. 1 minute. Ikkada error undi. I will try to compile. Once this compilation is successful, then I will try to run this program. So enter a comma b comma values. I will try to enter 2 and I will try to enter -3 and I will try to enter -5. So what will be the answer? Can anyone tell?
-2,
-2, 3, 5.
Very good.
3, 5.
Okay. So before negation ABC values are 2, -3, -5, but after negation ABC values are -2, 3, 5. Because by doing minus x1, it will go to this. Yeah, whenever I am doing this minus x1, then it will go to this operator minus and a equal to minus a. So a equal to already 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి -2 అవుతుంది, and b equal to minus of -3. So that's why it is +3, and c equal to minus of -5. That is nothing but +5. So after negation, I will get -2, 3, 5. Got it? All of you got it, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I will try to apply this negation or negation operation or minus operator. Okay, unary minus operator. A logic ఏదైతే ఉందో that I will try to write over here. That's it. Got it? Yes. Next, I will do. I think this one is also, yeah. If I want to do the same operation using friend function, then I am having this invert sign only. ABC get values. I will take those values from the keyboard and I will try to show those values ABC. And ikkada void operate friend. Okay. Friend అనే keyword మీరు before return type use చేయొచ్చు or after return type use చేయొచ్చు, మీ ఇష్టం. Okay. Friend void is the return type and operator is minus and invert sign. But always whenever you are using this unary operator overloading using friend function, always you have to pass the value by reference only. Then only those changes will be reflected. So I am writing outside. So whenever I am writing this friend function outside, because as it is a non-member function, no need to use this friend keyword. Direct void operator minus and invert sign and ampersand x, and x dot a equal to minus x dot a, x dot b equal to minus x dot a. So like this I will do, and int main and invert sign x1, same x1 dot get values before negation, x1 dot show, and after negation I will try to those values, show these values. I will try to execute this program. Yeah, so just one small. Yeah, I will try to compile this. Once this compilation is successful, I will try to run this program. Same thing, I will try to use -2, -3 and 6. What would be the answer? Yeah,
2, 3 minus
6. Okay, 2, 3 minus 6. That's it. Okay, got it right? All of you got it right? Unary operator overloading and binary operator overloading using both member function and friend function. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will go to the next topic. This is the last topic for chapter 4. That is, what are the rules for overloading those operators? So you have to follow some rules whenever you want to do this overloading of these operators. Only the existing operators can be overloaded, but the new operators cannot be created. అంటే నేను ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో, దట్ ఈస్ అర్థమెటిక్ ఆపరేటర్స్, లాజికల్ ఆపరేటర్స్ అండ్ రిలేషనల్ ఆపరేటర్స్ అండ్ what are the remaining logical operators, next assignment operators and conditional operator, I think you cannot overload. So these operators, whatever we are having this existing operators, వాటిని మాత్రమే overload చేయొచ్చు. But you cannot create your new operator. ఒక కొత్త operator ని create చేసి it has to do some operation అలా చెప్పలేను. Only thing is existing operators I can overload, I can redefine the definition for that particular existing operator అంతే. We cannot change the basic meaning of the operator. Basic meaning మాత్రం చేంజ్ చేయలేము. అంటే ఈ ప్లస్ అనే ఆపరేటర్ ద్వారా నేను మైనస్ చేయొచ్చు, బట్ ఆ ప్లస్ ద్వారానే నేను మైనస్ చేయడానికి లేదన్నట్టు. ఓన్లీ ఆ ప్లస్ అనే ఆపరేటర్ ద్వారా నేను మైనస్ చేయడానికి కావాల్సిన లాజిక్ అనేది నేను ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ లో రాస్తాను. అంతేగాని ప్లస్ ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేసినా కానీ ఆ ప్లస్ యొక్క బేసిక్ డెఫినేషన్ అనేది ఎప్పుడైనా ఎడిషనే. బట్ ప్లస్ చేసినప్పుడు నేను డివిజన్, ప్లస్ ని డివిజన్ లాగా చేంజ్ చేయడానికి రాదు. గట్ ఇట్? అలాగే గాట్ ఇట్ రైట్? దిస్ పాయింట్ క్లియర్?
Yes, sir.
సో ప్లస్ ద్వారా నేను మైనస్ చేయాలని అంటే దానికి కావాల్సిన లాజిక్ నేను ఇక్కడ రాస్తాను, ఇట్లా ఇలా రాస్తాను. కానీ ప్లస్ యొక్క బేసిక్ మీనింగ్ అనేది ఐ కెనాట్ చేయాలి. ఆల్వేస్ ప్లస్ అంటే ఎప్పుడైనా ప్లస్ ఆపరేషనే చేస్తుంది. అంతేగాని నేను ప్లస్ ని మల్టిప్లికేషన్ కి యూజ్ చేయలేను. అంటే అట్లా ప్లస్ అని యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడల్లా మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేయడానికి నేను కావాల్సిన లాజిక్ ని ఆపరేటర్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ దాకా చేంజ్ చేస్తాను. కానీ ప్లస్ నే ఎప్పుడు ప్లస్ వితౌట్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ ఆపరేటర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ I cannot change the basic meaning of this plus operator. And precedence and associativity of an operator cannot be changed. I cannot change precedence. And if you know a plus b into c ఉన్నప్పుడు generally it will give more preference for the braces. ఇట్లాంటి ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ యొక్క మీనింగ్ అనేది చేంజ్ చేయలేను నేను. ఇక్కడ it will give more importance to the basic brace. After that only it will do this addition. And overloaded operators follow the syntax rules of the original operator. So whatever the syntax rules of this original operator, that will be followed by using this overloaded operator. And the overloaded operator contains at least one operand that is of user defined data type. So compulsory మీరు ఓవర్లోడింగ్ ఆపరేటర్ చేసేటప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ యూజర్ డిఫైన్డ్ డేటా అంటే క్లాస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అనేది కంపల్సరీ ఉండాలి దీనికి. అండ్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. యూ కెన్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఇన్ ద ఈసెట్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ. ద ఫాలోయింగ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ కెనాట్ బి ఓవర్లోడెడ్. ఏ అని చెప్పి ఇట్లా ఇస్తుంటారు. సో సైజ్ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేటర్ ఐ కెనాట్ ఓవర్లోడ్. డాట్ ఆపరేటర్, సో డాట్ అంటే ఏ డాట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ద్వారా కాల్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు యూజ్ చేస్తున్న డాట్ ఆపరేటర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ as మెంబర్ యాక్సెస్ ఆపరేటర్. యూ కెనాట్ ఓవర్లోడ్. అండ్ డాట్ ఆస్ట్రిక్ విచ్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో కెనాట్ బి ఓవర్లోడెడ్. Scope resolution operator cannot be overloaded. Ternary operator, this is conditional operator, I cannot overload. And runtime type information, if I want to know the identification number of that particular runtime type, this type id is used. What is the data type id, adi type id untundi, danni kuda nenu I cannot overload. These are the operators that I cannot overload. And rules for overloading of again this, we cannot use friend function to overload certain operators. Okay, even friend function ద్వారా కూడా I cannot overload certain operators. Yeah, so by using this friend function also I cannot overload certain operators. This also a ESET previous question only. They asked which are the operator that cannot be overloaded by using this friend function. We cannot overload this following operators by using the friend function on itself. So but the following operators cannot be overloaded. So we can use, actually ikkada cannot kaadu, we can use friend function to overload certain operators, but the following operators cannot be overloaded using the friend function. Like equal to assignment operator cannot be overloaded by friend function, but you can overload by operator as member function ద్వారా overload చేయొచ్చు, but friend function ద్వారా equal to అనే దాన్ని మీరు overload చేయలేరు. And function call, so function ని కాల్ చేయడానికి you are using this two braces, so two parentheses, these వీటిని కూడా మీరు ఓవర్లోడ్ చేయలేదు. సబ్స్క్రిప్టింగ్, whenever you are using arrays, దాంట్లో ఈ ఆపరేటర్ ని కూడా you cannot overload using friend functions. And this is your member access operator, only pointer variables ఉన్నప్పుడు, that is your member access, you will use this arrow operator. This also you cannot overload. Okay, got it? All of you got it right? Following, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So if these operators are overloaded using friend function, then the program will result in the compilation errors. These operators can be overloaded if they are part of member function. అంటే ఈ ఆపరేటర్స్ ని నేను ఓవర్లోడ్ చేయొచ్చు ఎలా? బై యూజింగ్ ఆపరేటర్ యాజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్, ఆపరేటర్ యాజ్ మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్ లాగా. బట్ ఇఫ్ దిస్ ఆపరేటర్ ఈజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్, దెన్ ఐ కెనాట్ ఓవర్లోడ్ సర్టెన్ ఆపరేటర్స్. వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్ ఆర్? ఈక్వల్ టు ఆపరేటర్ అండ్ parenthesis function call operator and subscription operator and arrow operator. These four operators I cannot overload by using friend functions. When unary operators are overloaded through member function, this point only, this is I have given in the table format. The same thing, this is very important. Unary operators are overloaded through member function. Take no explicit arguments. Arguments అనేవి అవసరం లేవు. But friend function ద్వారా overload చేస్తే it will take one explicit argument. One argument తీసుకుంటుంది. అదే బైనరీ ఆపరేటర్ ఓవర్లోడింగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్ ద్వారా చేస్తేనేమో it will take only one argument. But if it is overloaded through friend function అయితేనేమో it will take two arguments. Okay, got it? All of you got it right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and the next one is this is, I think we have seen this example. Yeah, all these examples we have seen, and this is the last program. I think this is not required, but again I have given one more example which is used to do this operator overloading with equal operator. So equal is a assignment operator which is a binary operator. So because I am having a equal to an ante compulsory, is it valid? A equal to ante, yeah,
No, sir.
compulsory b అనేది ఉండాలి. So
No,
this
sir.
is binary operator. Okay, this is your binary operator. So a equal to b అని ఇవ్వాలి. So this is your binary operator. So what is this one is nothing but we are taking this class employee which is taking employee id, salary, and we have this employee constructor which is initializing employee id to 0 and salary to 0.0. These are the initial values. I am calling one more function called set values. Set values లోపల నేను employee id, salary తీసుకుంటాను, and I am having this operator equal to and employee. And what is the logic we will see. And display function is used to display this id and salary. And here set values is I want to enter the employee id and I want to enter the salary. So both values are entered. And now I am having this employee. I just want to define this outside. So that's why void return type, and employee is the name of the class, and scope resolution operator, and operator equal to employee ampersand. Assignment operator just which is used to add those values. And the employee ఐడి ఒక ఎంప్లాయీలో ఉన్నటువంటి వాల్యూస్ని నేను ఇంకొక ఎంప్లాయీకి నేను ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను అంతే. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద వాల్యూస్ దట్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ వన్ ఎంప్లాయీ, దోస్ ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి అండ్ సాలరీ విల్ బి అసైన్డ్ టు సమ్ అదర్ ఎంప్లాయీ. సో దట్స్ వై ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి ఈక్వల్ టు ఎంప్లాయీ డాట్ ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి, సాలరీ ఈక్వల్ టు సాలరీ ఎంప్లాయీ డాట్ సాలరీ. సో ఇక్కడ నాకు ఎంప్లాయీ E1 ఇచ్చాను, ఎంప్లాయీ E1 డాట్ సెట్ వాల్యూస్, అండ్ ఎంప్లాయీ E2 క్రియేట్ చేశాను. సో E2 ఈక్వల్ టు E1 అని అనగానే ఏం కాల్ అవుతుంది? యా, what will be called?
Right.
That is nothing but employee 1 dot operator equal to ila call avutundi, employee 1 dot operator equal to. So that is that's why it is taking operator equal to అని చెప్పేసి it may take this employee 1 as parameter. Again employee 1 dot operator equal to of employee 1. So ఆ పర్టికులర్ కాల్ అయ్యి ఆ ఎంప్లాయీలో ఉన్నటువంటి డీటెయిల్స్ ఐడి, సాలరీ రెండు కూడా మళ్ళీ అగైన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి డిస్ప్లే. ఓకే, hope you understand, right, today's class?
Yes, sir.
So in the today's class we have discussed about operator overloading. So this operator overloading is nothing but changing the existing operator overloading, changing the existing behavior of this operator by defining a new definition for that particular operator. And I can have this operator overloading. There are two operator overloading, unary operator overloading and binary operator overloading. In case of this binary operator overloading, I will try to overload the binary operators. In case of this unary operator overloading, I will try to overload the unary operators. We have two things. This unary operator overloading, I can do this operator as member function and operator as friend function, and binary also operator as member function and operator as friend function. So in case of this operator as member function, it won't take any arguments. Operator function won't take any arguments. Operator plus plus and no arguments. But friend function లాగా చేసుకుంటే ఆపరేటర్ ప్లస్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ ఒక ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ కంపల్సరీ తీసుకుంటుంది, వన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ కంపల్సరీ. అండ్ బైనరీ దాంట్లో ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్ యాజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్, ఓకే, దిస్ మెంబర్ ఆపరేటర్ యాజ్ మెంబర్ ఫంక్షన్ అయినప్పుడు దిస్ ఆపరేటర్ లెస్ దెన్ అని అనుకుంటే, దట్ ఈస్ బైనరీ ఆపరేటర్ అనుకుంటే, దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ వన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. బట్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫంక్షన్ అయినప్పుడు ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ హౌ మెనీ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్?
2, sir.
2 arguments. That's it. Okay, got it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, thank you all.